I guess there's been a fair bit of experience between the four of us. I'm wondering how your previous relationships have prepared you for this very conscious one.
Well, for me, they taught me a lot about what not to do in relationship. You know, probably the biggest thing that I learned was, you know, in past relationships I had so many expectations that you know I was really doing the relationship in with all these expectations, and so you know that's what I've learned, is that the fewer expectations I have, the better relationship I'm going to have.
Amen. And I would say, for the most part, my previous partners have been so supportive of me developing into who I am, that they're part of who I am, especially my husband, I would have to say. And in the same way, if one of us at some point decides that for our own growth that we need to go off and do something else, I think we would do our best to be supportive of that, even if it meant changing the form of our relationship. Yeah.
The repeat nature of attracting what I would call dangerous men, you know, in the fact that they weren't particularly conscious in their attitude, propelled me in pain towards seeking exactly what I was doing in relationships. So they were the catalyst, particularly the last one when I was around 40. And I'd started to study and knowledge and really learn about myself within this relational paradigm, and that shifted my perspective forever. So I guess you could say every single minute of every relationship was worth it, you know, even the bad things. But in the suffering, it made me look at what was really going on.
I've come through 2 long relationships in the last 20 years, but even within those long relationships, they've just been ongoing growth on a very within my own personal growth, but also within the relational growth is really important. I'd say in terms of preparing me for this relationship, which I think is the first truly conscious relationship as opposed to conscious individuals, I think one of the key things has been for me it's taken me those 20 years to grow healthy, wholesome boundaries, which is different to expectations or separation. It's just knowing that I can be fully, authentically me and say yes and no fully in this relationship.